SCHSH varsity hockey action here on the Long Island Sports Network. Eric Bellier with you here for the first of two varsity matchups. First things first, St. Anthony's against West Islip. West Islip coming in with a 4-11 record. St. Anthony's with a 9-5-1 record on the season. Taking a look at team stats, West Islip averages just about 2 goals per game. St. Anthony's at 4.5. Goals against per game, 4.8 for West Islip, 2.7 for St. Anthony's. Power play goals per game, just north of a half a power play goal a game for West Islip. They're at 0.6, 0.9 for St. Anthony's. 6.5 penalty minutes per game for the Lions. For the Friars, 10.8. Taking a look at goal leaders for both squads. Kieran Pollard with 13 for the Lions of West Islip. Thomas Azzaretti, 10 goals for the Friars. Assists, Liam Henshaw for West Islip with 7. Gerard Nealon with 9 for the Friars. Kieran Pollard, 16 total points, leads all West Islip Lions. St. Anthony's with 17 for Gerard Nealon. And then penalty minutes, John Kolick with 23. Luis Catalo, the fourth, leads all Friars with 34. St. Anthony's in their home white sweaters, Boston Bruins-esque. And then West Islip in their dark blue, yellow and white sweaters on the road. It's St. Anthony's, it's West Islip when we come back. SCHSH varsity hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network. Eric Bellier with you here on the Long Island Sports Network. West Islip and St. Anthony's getting set to get going as Thomas Olmschneider grabs the puck bucket for the Friars. It'll be Shane Ryan in between the pipes for the Friars. And And for West Islip, it'll be Tyler Sapoff in goal. So Sapoff and Ryan in between the pipes for both teams as we are set to get underway here between St. Anthony's and West Islip. Here we go. Face-off won by St. Anthony's. Ryan comes out of his goal to play it. Dumps it in the middle of the zone. St. Anthony's chasing after it. Pollard all over the ice chasing after it. Into the near corner where Luis Catallo comes away with it. Catallo with speed through center ice over the blue line now. Catallo with it. Catallo shot, save. Bouncing puck in front. It's Pollard chasing after it now. Pollard tries to chip it ahead. West Islip comes away with it as Andrew Merviak sends it into the offensive zone. Delayed offside call there though. So St. Anthony's comes away with it following the dump in. The Friars looking to solidify their standing as we head into the late stages of this SCHSHL season. The Friars control in the near corner. Long shot save. Sapoff there. Played to the far side. Carried in by the Friars. Loses his footing. Shot just goes wide. Nice shot there from Brody O'Doherty. Tie up in the near corner now. Wrapped around into behind Sapoff's cage. Centering pass over the stick of Pollard and down. West Islip goes for a change. Shane Ryan out with it. Out of his own goal to play it. And chipped ahead. That will be an icing on St. Anthony's. So the face-off will come back into the offensive zone for the Lions. William Shields at the face-off circle for WI. Tie up at the face-off dot. The Friars come away with it, wrapped around and sent out. St. Anthony's with great speed on the breakout here, dumped in by Joseph Roca. Played to the right of Sapoff. And wrapped around where West Islip takes over. It's Nicholas Purpall with it. Purpall dumps it in as Ryan's out to play it. Wrapped around the boards, kept in by West Islip. Beats one defender, carried in, shot whiffs on it. Kept in by West Islip, shot, save Ryan. Charles Bradenstein on the shot there. Chipped ahead by Kolick. Nice offensive pressure here in the early stages of the first from the Lions. St. Anthony's looking to clear their zone. They do. They send it down off the stick of Bradenstein. Tie up along the near wall right in front of us. Chipped ahead by the Friars. Wrapped around the board, sent off the boards directly in front of the West Islip cage. Kept in, or off the boards in front of the West Islip bench rather. St. Anthony's controls. In the near circle, in the near corner now, St. Anthony's comes away with it. Shot, save Sapoff. Sapoff looks like he's got a new pair of pads on. A new set for the netminder. As the faceoff heads to his left with 11:54 remaining. As we have a false start here on the offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat second down. Just kidding, we had a false start there, so we'll get a redo on the faceoff. Took all the second off. Pollard comes away with it, nifty move off the faceoff, but it's turned over there where St. Anthony's controls. Slap shot there, save Ryan. Big clapper there from Merviak. And the Friars are over the blue line with it now. Carried in with speed. Now below the Sapoff line, big hit in the near corner. Merviak laying the body. Wrapped around the boards there from Aspromonte. Pollard chipping at it. Now back into the offensive zone go the Friars as they go for a change though. Two new skaters on for St. Anthony's. Puck's loose behind Sapoff's cage. Pollard comes away with it. Pollard, one of the faster skaters in the SCHSH, beats one defender and carried ahead. The junior Islander after it. Below the red line, centering pass, whiffs on the shot. Merviak with it. Merviak beats a defender, covered up by Ryan. Puck still loose. Ryan trying to get control of it. And it's chipped through the neutral zone. Liam Henshaw back after it. Pollard calling for it at center ice line and chipped ahead. Played off the boards now for Brady Monteleone. Monteleone with it over the blue line. Monteleone carries in, shot, saves Sapoff as he covers up. 10:26 remaining in the period. Still remains scoreless. Face off to the right of Tyler Sapoff. St. Anthony's the designated home team tonight. They're in their home whites. 10:18 remaining following the ice, so the face-off comes all the way back down to Sapoff's right. We knew coming into this matchup, St. Anthony's can skate with basically anybody in terms of speed. West Islip's done a good job staying on top of that and matching it on their offensive end as well. As it's carried in below the goal line, bouncing puck. Both teams fighting for it. Now it's sent into the near corner. The Friars control. Wrapped around the boards below the goal line. West Islip looking to clear their zone. As it's John Kolick chasing after it. Wrapped around the boards now in front of the West Islip bench as St. Anthony's will have to retreat into the neutral zone. As they have to touch up, they do. Over the blue line now, carried in, centering pass, nobody home there. Looked like a shot from Brody O'Doherty that got blocked, partially. Puck in front of the St. Anthony's bench loose. West Islip dumps it in. Charles Bradenstein chasing after it, puck behind Shane Ryan. And carried out. Behind Sapoff's cage now, puck loose. Puck played below the goal line there by William Shields, but kept in by St. Anthony's. Loose puck in the slot following the Sapoff save. Sapoff a bit out of position there. No tripping call there. West Islip wanted a whistle there, but didn't get one. St. Anthony's carries it in. Shot goes over Sapoff's head. Bouncing shot. Rebound opportunity loose. Puck still loose. West Islip controls now. Sends it off the board. And down. That will be an icing. John Kolick, excuse me. Sends it down, and that will come back. So now face off to Sapoff's left. As the defensive zone face-off win there for West Islip. Pollard with it now over the blue line. Pollard tied up there looking for the shot opportunity. Ryan couldn't cover it up. St. Anthony's comes away with it. They skate through center ice. Nice pass there. Here come the Friars. Shot saves Sapoff. Rebound opportunity just goes wide. St. Anthony's applying the pressure early here. Puck into the near corner. Pollard skates away with it. Evades his own teammate. Carried in now. Puck loose. Ryan covers up that one. And play will be blown dead. 8:03 remaining in the first period. No score. Faceoff goes to Ryan's right. Where it's won by St. Anthony's in their own zone. As Ryan Leon controls. Chipped ahead now for Louis Catallo. Played in front of the West Islip bench, puck loose. Lions come away with it, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Pollard with it now over the blue line, dumps it back. Now dumped into the near corner and wrapped around the boards behind Ryan's cage. Pollard with it in the far corner, looking for a centering pass, puck loose, carried in. Lions looking for some offensive pressure here, dumped into the far corner again. Carried in, shot Pollard, save, rebound, save Ryan. Puck still loose in between Ryan's legs. He finally closes him. And with 7:14 remaining, we get a stoppage in play. So the faceoff goes to Shane Ryan's left. Offensive zone win there for the Lions. Wrapped around the boards and reversed out into the neutral zone, so the Lions have to touch up. Played off the near wall here, nice interception there from Zachary Sorrell. Sorrell with it over the blue line now, stayed on side. Sorrell carrying it in, eats a bit of contact there. Sapoff hugging the near corner following the wraparound attempt. Puck back up to the blue line, the Friars control. Poked loose there, nice play with the stick by Jackson Allen. Michael Catzione back for it. Now the Lions control. Played off the near wall and chipped ahead. St. Anthony's dumps it in, no icing there. They go for a partial change, a new skater on the ice. Monteleone controls, long shot, almost redirected on there. Sapoff might have gotten a piece of it. Kept in by the Friars along the near wall. Still kept in, fought off a bit of contact there. A lot of offensive zone time here for the Friars. Centering shot, save there, Sapoff. Shot blocked again, bounces off a skater and over Sapoff's head. A lot of pressure here from St. Anthony's. 5:50 remaining in the period. Puck behind Sapoff's cage now to his right. Puck played along the far wall. Zachary Sorrell with it. Sorrell dumps it off. Carried in. Shot save. Sapoff second shot save as he covers up to stop play. Nice sequence there from the West Islip netminder. 5:38 remaining in the period. Faceoff goes to Sapoff's right. As off the tie-up, the Friars come away with it. Played into the near corner and off a skate, wrapped around there. The Friars fighting off a lot of contact. Puck stays up in the blue line. Redirected shot goes wide of Sapoff. Centering pass there, just a little too wide for Joseph Roca. Shot save there, Ryan through traffic. Roca with it now back up to the point. Long shot, never reaches Sapoff. Second opportunity, save Sapoff there. Sapoff putting on a clinic early on here. Save Sapoff again. Weathering the storm here, West Islip looks to clear the zone, they do. Bouncing puck, chipped ahead by William Shields. Shields chasing after it with Finn Wood. Friars looking to keep it in the offensive zone, they do. Shot save Sapoff as that's loose to his right. West Islip comes away with it. 4:35 remaining, chipped up ahead. And the Friars control. Assistant captain Jack Mancini with it, shot. Mancini all over the ice with it. Puck stuck in Pollard skates now into the far corner. Two players aside chase after it. Loose puck, nice move there. Now it's West Islip with it and sent through. Gets as far as center ice, that will be called an icing. Looks like we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for West Islip. 4:05 remaining in the period. No score thus far. Face-off won by West Islip. Pollard tied up along the far wall. St. Anthony's comes away with it now as it's chipped ahead, but Liam Henshaw's there to play it for West Islip. Dumped in by St. Anthony's and wrapped around the boards. It's Thomas Azarati chasing after it. Azariti, excuse me. And West Islip comes away with it. Pollard shrieking with no luck. Pass a little too long there from Henshaw. Bouncing puck, the Lions control, looking to clear their zone. Pollard chipping at it, but kept in by the captain, Monteleone. Shot safe, Sapoff, second shot goes wide. Shot from Catalo just misses. 3:12 remaining in the period. Pollard with it now, looking for a pass. Sends one ahead. Delayed offside call, or excuse me, high stick rather. So the faceoff will come into the offensive zone for West Islip. .302 remaining in the period. Faceoff will go to Ryan's right. Not a lot of action for Ryan outside of the first few minutes. It's been all St. Anthony's on the offensive side of things. Centering pass, save Ryan. As I say that, he makes a sprawling save. There's such thing as an announcer's jinx right off the face-off. Ryan makes a fantastic save. Following the face-off win. So the face-off reverses this Ryan's left where the Friars come away with it. Carried over the blue line now. St. Anthony's looking to strike first. Centering pass, nobody home, kicked ahead. Pollard with it now. Pollard with speed over the center ice line. Now over into the offensive zone. Shot save, Ryan, puck loose. Poked ahead there, nice save from Ryan. As the puck goes into the far corner. Gerard Nealon eats a bit of contact there, but the Friars still control. Shot save with the glove there. 2:18 remaining in the period. Nice glove save there from Sapoff. Offensive zone victory there for the Friars. They control at the blue line. Long shot deflected wide. Sapoff hugging the far wall, the far post rather. Lions looking to clear their zone. As we hit 2:01 remaining in the period. Centering pass, save, Sapoff with the pillow, nice save there. Puck played along the near wall and chipped, almost chipped out. Friars still controlling the zone. As the Lions come away with it now, but turned over there, race for the puck. Michael Bove on it. Gerard Nealon needing a bit of contact there for the Friars. Now it's Michael Bove with it, wrapped around the boards. Final 90 seconds remaining, minute 25 to be exact. Chipped out looking for a long pass there. But it's Albertelli intercepting it there for the Lions. Minute 12 remaining in the period. Nothing game between St. Anthony's and West Islip, carried in here by the Friars and kept in behind Sapoff's net. Centering pass, shot, save, Sapoff, what a save there. Final minute of the period. Sapoff's been excellent so far, as well as Ryan. Big turnover here for the Lions, but pass goes a little too wide. Pass intercepted there by Monteleone. Monteleone carries it in. Dumps it off over to Nealon. Shot save, Sapoff, puck loose, cleared out. Almost out of the zone with no luck, but now on the deflection there, final 30 seconds. Puck comes out through the neutral zone. Daniel Savalos back for it. Now it's the Friars carrying it in. Final 17-second shot save. Rebound goes wide. Devin Curry with it now. Curry back up to the blue line. Back over to Savalos. Savalos tries to wrap it around back to Curry. Final 3 seconds remaining. Long shot blocked there by Andrew Merviak, and that'll do it. Nothing after one. Both goaltenders putting on a clinic through the first 15 minutes of play. You're watching SCHSH hockey action on the Long Island Sports Network.
Does anybody ever review that?
No idea, if I'm going to be honest.
I would say no, because he does it every week. How's it working now, so they don't know better? I don't know. I heard it's tough getting.
We've had some fun refereeing. But you know what? If it makes it fun, it's fun.
But you know what? If they let too much shit go, somebody gets hurt.
There's nothing in the middle, right? It's either they call everything or they call. It's one or two. I've seen it both ways. Back here for the start of the second period, Eric Bellier with you on the Long Island Sports Network. Nothing between St. Anthony's and West Islip SCHSH varsity hockey action. Both Shane Ryan and Tyler Sapoff excellent in between the pipes so far tonight. Pretty clean first period, according to the officials. No calls to either side. 15 minutes of 5-on-5 puck. On the restart, it's Pollard it's West Islip chipping it ahead, rather. As Bradenstein is over the blue line with it into the offensive zone. Chipped out by O'Doherty. Monteleone chasing back after it, but it's Pollard who intercepts it. Pollard eats a bit of contact there. Thomas Azariti tries to dump it in, controls the blue line. Sends it back in where West Islip controls. Turnover there, Albertelli loses possession of it. But Pollard comes away with it over the blue line. Dumped off at the blue line. Offside call there on West Islip, so the faceoff will come to the neutral zone dot closest to us. So the face-off directly below us as the neutral zone tie-up goes to the Friars. Cross-ice pass there, 3-on-2 brewing here if they hurry. Friars have numbers, nice play there with the stick from Castellino. Wrapped around the boards now. St. Anthony's controls back up to the blue line. Played along the far wall. Nice possession here from Mancini. Mancini carries in, saves Sapoff. Puck to his left, covered up, and will be blown dead. 13:47 remaining. So the faceoff will head to Sapoff's left. 13:47 remaining in the period. On the tie-up, St. Anthony's finally comes away with it. Shot goes wide. Played below the goal line here. Lots of physicality. Looking for the Michigan, doesn't have it. Back to the center ice dot, no luck. West Islip comes away with it. It's Liam Henshaw over shot save Ryan, who gloves that one like he's playing second base. And play will be blown dead, 13:22 remaining. Faceoff goes to Ryan's left. Defensive zone victory there for the Friars. Played behind his cage, the Friars get out. The pass goes a little too wide. That will be an icing. So the faceoff will come all the way back down into offensive territory for West Islip. So the faceoff now to Ryan's right. Another defensive zone win there from Jane Schemdorf. St. Anthony's excellent as a faceoff at the faceoff dot today as a whole. Over the blue line now, loses possession. Shot, they score! The Friars get on the board first. We'll wait to get official word on who gets credited for that one, as I couldn't tell if it hit off Aspromonte's skate or not, or stick or not, but nonetheless, it's a 1-0 lead for the Friars. It was James Aspromonte, Schendorf, and Leon on the assists. So the Friars strike first here in the second period. It's a 1-0 lead. Pollard with it over the blue line now. Save Ryan. Excellent save with the glove again. So 13:47 remaining in the period. Following the St. Anthony's goal. Face off to the right of Ryan, won by West Islip as it's chipped ahead. Puck loose in the offensive zone. Pollard back chasing after it. Sent into the West Islip bench as the coaching staff and the players hit the ground to get out of the way. 12.5 minutes remaining here in the second period. So the face-off to Ryan's right again. Pollard trying to shoot it right off the face-off with no luck. The Friars control as they send it in. Centering pass here, shot, save Sapoff, bouncing puck directly in front of him. The Lions come away with it, playing it off the boards. Pollard back for it now. Pollard trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Puck loose, still loose, chipped out there by Jackson Allen, carried in, centering pass, save Sapoff. Rebound goes wide. What a save Sapoff there. Play at the blue line and carried in now. It's Michael Cazzione with it. Now Pollard comes away with it for West Islip. Carried in, shot blocked there. Pollard along the far wall with it and dumped out. Here comes Monteleone, the captain. Monteleone over the blue line, carried in, puck poked loose there by Kolick. And carried out up to the blue line now. Pass along the goal line, now reverse back up to the blue line. Long shot deflected, hit off a couple skaters there, 11:15 remaining in the period. Friars still on the attack. Carried out there by Henshaw. By Merviak, who dumps it in. The Friars control yet again. Long pass there. No icing following the tip. And played along the red line, wrapped around Sapoff's cage. The Friars applying the offensive pressure here. Shot goes wide along the goal line. 10:45 remaining. Puck up to the blue line, hits off the boards and into the far corner. The Friars, a lot of zone time here. Back up to the point. Long shot, they score! Jack Mancini puts one home, and it's 2-0 Friars. Nice pass back up to the point. Mancini controls, a lot of room to skate. A snipe there beats Sapoff glove side. So now it's a 2-0 Friar lead with 10:33 remaining in the middle stanza. Big hit along the boards directly below us. Now the West Islip controls, nice save there by Ryan. Carried out now by the Friars, looking for more. Shot never gets to Sap, or might have gotten to Sapoff, couldn't really tell from this angle. Sapoff makes a second save. Played along the far wall. Poked out by Jackson Allen. Allen applying pressure, playing great defense today. Allen back after it, now puck goes below the goal line. Gerard Nealon with it. Now back up to the point. Puck wrapped around the board, centering shot, they score! St. Anthony's breaking out here. Now it's a 3-0 game as Gerard Nealon puts that one home. Beautiful backhand shot there from Nealon. And just like that, the Friars explode out to a 3-0 lead here in the second period. And West Islip will take a timeout, and so will we. 3-0 St. Anthony's, 9:44 remaining in the second period here on the Long Island Sports Network. Back here following the timeout on the restart. Eric Bellier with you here on the Long Island Sports Network. What was a 0-0 game after the first period, St. Anthony's has exploded for 3 goals here in the early stages of period number 2. Sapoff and Ryan back in their respective nets as the puck is played in the offensive zone by West Islip, but St. Anthony's controls on the turnover. Back up through now, Daniel Savalos with it. Carried in by the Friars into the near corner. Wrapped around the boards and out into the offensive zone now. Here comes Pollard. Pollard's shot misses wide. Into the near corner now. Plenty of skaters from both sides after it. Now carried in by West Islip. They lose possession. Here come the Friars. Friars escape their own zone over the red line. Carried in deep there by James Schendorf into the near corner. Sapoff hugging the near corner, 8:39 remaining in the period. The Lions looking to clear their own zone, they do. Puck ends up in the neutral zone, but here come the Friars, an offside call there, so the faceoff will come out into the neutral zone, 8:28 remaining in the period. Face-off in the neutral zone directly in front of us. As it looks like we have another false start. 5-yard penalty, repeat, second down. Face-off will come out right back to where it was, just a second or two off the clock, 8:26 remaining now. Neutral zone victory there for the West Islip Lions as they dump it ahead. No icing called there. Puck played along the far wall now by the Friars, wrapped around over to Devin Curry. Carried out by Sandy. Slap shot never reaches Sapoff. What a block there from Merviak. That had to hurt a bit. But hey, that's what padding's for, right? Machine that block was by Jackson Allen. Carried in by O'Doherty. O'Doherty with speed, shot goes wide. Devin Curry after it now. Back up to the near side for Cadzione. Played into the near corner and wrapped around. Back up to the blue line now for O'Doherty. O'Doherty sends it over to the far side. Shot. That goes in. 4-0 game now, the Friars lead. Looked like it hit the back pole and bounced back out. Didn't have the angle for who put that one in. So we'll wait for official word, but nonetheless, a 4-0 lead now for the Friars. Looks like that was Michael Cadzione who put that one in. So the face-off back at the center ice dot as the Friars come away with it over the blue line now. Friars with it, just applying plenty of offensive pressure. Puck below the goal line and Sapoff's line. Backhand shot save Sapoff. Puck skids through the neutral zone, no icing there as it gets to the Rinks logo in West Islip territory. Puck played ahead, that will be an icing. So play will be blown dead, 7:06 remaining. So it looks like they're gonna switch out goaltenders here for West Islip. Braden Buccino replaces Tyler Sapoff. So St. Anthony's comes away with it now. Carried in, shot save, rebound save as well. Played into the far corner. Carried in by St. Anthony's. Shot save there. West Islip comes out with it now. It's Pollard over center ice. Pollard over the blue line. And played along the far wall. Carried in, loose puck in the crease, nobody home there. So St. Anthony's comes away with it. Biggest opportunity of the night there for West Islip. 6:05 remaining in the period. Puck in the near corner. St. Anthony's still applying plenty of offensive pressure, looking for more up 4. Shot from the blue line, save covered up there, and that will be blown dead. So Braden Buccino in between the pipes now for West Islip as the faceoff is won by the Lions. Chipped up the head by the Friars. Turnover here in the offensive zone. Centering pass, nobody home. Puck still loose in the slot. Shot save Ryan. Puck loose directly in front of him. Tie up. Shot save again. Ryan, excellent so far here tonight. carried through, 5:25 remaining. Friars over the blue line now, 5:20 remaining. Wrapped around the boards for Buccino. Around Buccino, I should say. Lions come away with it. Game of Hobbitail being played. Turnover here in the defensive zone. Shot. They score. St. Anthony's puts up a 5 spot now. It's 5-0 Friars. So back here on the face-off restart. All Friars here early on in the second period. 5 goals so far, 4:55 remaining. Save there, Buccino. As the Friars carry over, turnover there in the offensive zone. Excuse me, Lions turn it over in the offensive zone. The Friars take over. Four and a half minutes remaining, a delayed offside call there, so the Lions had to go back and touch up. Monteleone and O'Doherty on. O'Doherty's shot, he scores, beats Buccino on the offensive, on the odd angle shot rather. 6 unanswered now for the Friars. Catching up on goals. Ryan Leon got the 5th goal of the night for St. Anthony's. Brody O'Doherty on the 6th goal. O'Doherty with it now again. Played over to the far side. O'Doherty now gets it back at the blue line. Long shot, deflected, save Buccino. Goes into the far corner now where the Friars reconvene. Puck beats Monteleone as he almost sends it out of the zone, but it's controlled at the blue line there by Catzone. Carried in, puck still loose in the slot. Friars just keeping the offensive pressure on here. 3:38 remaining in the period. Chipped out by West Islip. Puck played off the boards in front of their bench, where O'Doherty comes back with it and carries it out with speed. Monteleone carries it over, looking for a centering pass, but it's deflected. Played along the far wall now, up to the blue line. O'Doherty with great puck control so far in this game, as we hit the 3-minute mark of the second period. Played along the far side near the corner. Now into the far face-off dot. Gerard Nealon skates around it. Puck wrapped around the goal now and sent into the far corner. Lions struggling to clear their zone. Nicholas Hubbard plays it out. Pollard with it over the blue line. A 3-on-2 here for the Lions. Pollard into the near corner. Pollard fights off a bit of contact. Takes a sandwich-type hit from 2 Friars as it's wrapped around the boards. 2:27 remaining in the period. Pollard tries to knock the pass down there. Puck loose in the offensive zone. The Friars reconvene as they head out. Now they're on the attack. Slap shot save, Buccino with the blocker. 2:10 remaining in the period. Pollard chips it up ahead. Carried in by the Lions. Played off the foot into the far corner. Turnover there. Lions looking to apply the offensive pressure here. Big hit in the far corner. Puck loose and dumped ahead, but the Friars all over it. Sent in between the wickets of Devin Curry. Puck loose in the offensive zone for the Friars. Minute 40 remaining. Puck played along the far wall. Puck loose in the slot. Lions looking to escape their zone, they do. Now they retreat back into their own zone. St. Anthony's applying all types of pressure here, final minute 25 of the period. Centering pass just behind Pollard, where it's played off the far wall. Now a 2-on-1 brewing here for the Friars. Over the blue line with it. Centering pass. Shot save Buccino. Puck loose as he covers up with 1:09 remaining here in the middle period. Face off into the offensive zone victory there for the Friars. 6-0 game as we have the game's first penalty upcoming. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here on West Islip. A cross-checking minor. Following the cross-checking minor, St. Anthony's is on the power play. If they don't convert here in the final stages of the second period, they'll have about 1.5 minutes man advantage to start the third. Long shot goes wide of Buccino. Puck to his left, trying to cover up, no luck. Puck into the near corner. Skated out there, the Friars control. 26 seconds remaining in the period. Into the far corner, wrapped around. Friars looking for goal number 7. 6 goals here in the second period. Back up to the blue line now. Shot goes wide on the redirect. Final 10 seconds remaining. The Friars control. Up to the blue line now. Monteleone's one-time shot redirected wide. And that will do it here in the second period. All Friars in period number 2. 6 unanswered. As we head to the third, 6-0 St. Anthony's on the Long Island Sports Network. Back here for the start of the third period. Eric Bellier with you on the Long Island Sports Network. SCHSH varsity hockey action. St. Anthony's and West Islip facing off. All St. Anthony's here through 2 periods of play. 6 unanswered goals in the second period for the Friars. And they have about a 55-second power play remaining here in the start of the third on the cross-checking minor. As that shot is saved by Buccino. Henshaw serving his cross-checking minor. Final 32 seconds on that one. Played along the far side now. Cross ice pass back up to the top for O'Doherty. O'Doherty plays along the far side. Carry in, shot off the side of the net. Hit the post, but the wrong side of it. Dumped out there by West Islip and sent down. First minute gone by, final 5 seconds on the Henshaw minor. That will do it for that one as they'll head back to the man advantage almost immediately. Centering pass there, touched up. That will be blown dead. We'll wait to see what this penalty is called for, but nonetheless, West Islip right back on the penalty kill, down 6 as Charles Salamone heads to the box. It's called for a tripping minor. So just a minute and 17 seconds in. Almost all of it's been spent on the penalty kill for West Islip. Down 6, not a good recipe for success. Played along the far wall and cleared out. Ryan out of his cage to play it. Played into the near corner now. The Friars after it. Pollard trying to intercept it. He does. Loose puck in the slot. Pollard eats a bit of contact there. Both players take a tumble. Pollard and Beauvais back up. They seem to be all right. As we have a whistle here. Not sure what the whistle is for here. Looks to be an offside. And it is an offside, okay. So we're back at the far side neutral zone face-off dot in front of the West Islip bench, where the Friars come away with it. Controlled deep in their zone by Joseph Roca. 2 minutes gone by here in this third period. If you're just joining us, a 0-0 first period and 6 unanswered as Buccino gloves that one down. 6 unanswered for the Friars in the middle period. So the faceoff will go to Buccino's right, following his glove save, as it's played into the far corner and wrapped around. Henshaw after it. Excuse me, not Henshaw. Schendorf. Schendorf after it, now wrapped around the cage behind Buccino. Into the near corner where there's a bit of contact there. Both teams have 2 skaters aside after it. West Islip comes away with it. East Islip and Smithtown Hauppauge, the final game of this varsity doubleheader coming up after the conclusion of this one. And of course, a fresh sheet of ice. Wrapped around the boards to Buccino's right. 33 seconds remaining on the power play. 12-13 remaining in regulation. Played into the far corner now and back up to the point. A lot of passing here from the Friars. Shot saved with the pillow by Buccino. Final 15 seconds remaining on the power play as Ryan comes out of his cage to play it. Long pass there, carried in and dumped out. Final 3 seconds of the power play, and that will do it. So the Lions kill that penalty as the puck's batted down at center ice and carried out by Pollard. Pollard eats a lot of contact into the near wall, where Pollard's stick was missing. Dumped in there by Gianni Ruggiano. And carried out. 11-11 remaining here in regulation. Carried out by St. Anthony's, dumped ahead. Joseph Roca after it. Roca in the far corner. St. Anthony's goes for a change. It's Devin Curry with it. puck loose and dumped out. Pollard looking to streak there with no luck. 10:44 remaining in regulation. Puck into the near corner. The Lions back for it now. Daniel Savalos intercepts that pass and plays it in the near corner. Back out with it is Pollard and West Islip, carried over the blue line. Pollard's shot deflected. Pollard turns, looking for a pass, finds one in the slot. Save there by Ryan. Looks like West Islip's going to get their first power play of the night. $10:18 remaining in the period, as it looks like Michael Catzone will head off. We'll wait to hear for what. But West Islip looks to claw their way back into this one. A roughing minor is the call. So West Islip's on the man advantage for the first time tonight, looking to chip, I should say, away from the St. Anthony's lead. Wrapped around the boards over to the blue line now, where Kolick controls. Back up to the blue line now, cross ice for Merviak. Merviak back to Kolick. Kolick with it back to Merviak. Merviak carries in, shot, save Ryan with the leg. 10 minutes remaining in the period. Carrying, centering pass, save Ryan. He covers up to stop play. Nice save there from the St. Anthony's netminder. Face off to Ryan's left. Won by the Friars as they skate out. Carried in now by St. Anthony's. Wraparound opportunity there. Buccino doesn't give him a chance. West Islip looking to attack. Minute 20 remaining on the power play. 9:35 remaining in regulation. Pollard plays it along the near corner where there's a tie-up. Merviak in on it as well. Pollard skates away with it over the center ice line. Eats a bit of contact as he dumps it in, wraps it around. St. Anthony's reconvenes. Cormac Terry after it. Terry sends it down the length of the ice. Finds a pass there on the far side, carried in by the Friars. Forced off the puck there. Puck behind Buccino's cage now. 9 minutes remaining in the period. 42 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Merviak carries it out for the Lions. Turnover there. Sorrell with it now. Zachary Sorrell into the near corner. Pollard back on the ice now. Pollard with it. West Islip looking to chip into this lead. Carried in. Centering pass just wide. Final 15 seconds upcoming here on the power play. 8.5 minutes remaining here in regulation. Final 10 seconds of the power play now. Tie up along the far face-off circle as that's dumped down the length of the ice, and that will solidify the penalty kill for St. Anthony's as Ryan plays that one off of his net to his right. 8:10 remaining here in regulation. Joseph Roca with it now over the blue line. Roca with it. Eats a bit of contact there as the puck is lost for a second and carried back in. Friars looking for more. Carrying it to slot by Mancini. Mancini dumps it off to the far side. Back up to the blue line now. Mancini with it. Mancini skates in. Mancini's shot hits the crossbar. Stays in play. Played up to the blue line. The Friars still control. Kicked out of play there. Race for the puck. It will be Michael Bove who comes away with it. Turnover there to Ryan's left. Taking care of those. 7:20 remaining in the period. Played down. Buccino backhands it off the boards over to Albertelli. Turnover here, carried in. Centering pass. What a save, Buccino, who covers up to stop play. Braden Buccino sprawled across to get that one. St. Anthony's right now sitting in 5th place, a point behind Smithtown Hauppauge, who plays after this one. So for about an hour or so as they await the result of the EI Smithtown Hauppauge game, they will be in sole possession of 4th place if things stay the way they are in the final 6:54 of the period. That shot doesn't reach Buccino. 6-0 lead here for the Friars. All goals scored in period number 2. Sapoff was relieved of his goalie duties for Buccino halfway through the second period. For West Islip, back up to the blue line now, and played along the near corner. Back up to the point. Past the width of the ice over to the far face-off circle. Bouncing puck played along the near wall and sent out by the Lions. Icing called there on West Islip. 6:15 remaining in regulation as Shane Ryan helps out the official, sending it all the way down back over the face-off circle. Face-off to Buccino's right. Victory there for West Islip in the face-off circle. Long pass there. I should say long dump in there by the Friars. Pollard fighting for the puck along the near wall. Now carried in by St. Anthony's yet again. Puck loose at center ice. The Friars come away with it. Delayed offside call here for St. Anthony's as they touch up. Pollard comes away with it with the puck in front of his bench. Nice spinning pass there over to Merviak. Big contact there in front of our bench. Clear in front of the wall, directly in front of us. A shot on goal. Ryan covers up. 5:33 remaining in regulation. Faceoff goes to Ryan's left. Tie up at the faceoff dot, puck still loose. Friars finally come away with it. Dumps it along, kept in there by West Islip. Shot, save, Ryan. They score! Kieran. Wait, it looks like they didn't call that a goal. I thought Pollard put that in. So no goal there. Ryan was able to cover that one up. It looked like the official initially pointed at the goal, but Ryan made a beautiful save nonetheless. Tough angle for me there, apologies. So it's still a 6-0 game in favor of St. Anthony's as it's carried over the blue line. The Friars on the restart. Covered up by Buccino as the play is blown dead with 5:01 remaining in the period. Both teams get a change in here as the face-off heads to the left of the West Islip netminder. Played into the near corner now and wrapped around. Puck comes out, St. Anthony's control, shot off a West Islip skate there, but kept in the offensive zone by the Friars. West Islip's able to skate out with it over the blue line. Big hit there as William Shields eats a lot of contact. And carried out. 4.5 minutes remaining here in regulation. Centering pass deflected wide. Friars on the prowl again as they skate over the center ice line and dump it in. They'll go for a change. Buccino out of his net to play it. He leaves it back for Kolich. Kolich fighting for the puck with Schendorf. Centering pass, shot, save there on the Schendorf backhander. Back up to the blue line now. Friars control, 3:55 remaining. Long shot. Save. Buccino took a weird bounce. West Islip comes away with it now as they look to attack. Turnover there as Joseph Roca controls. Roca with speed over to Schendorf. Schendorf shot, whiffed. Buccino covers up as we have a whistle here as play is blown dead with 3:32 remaining in the period. .332 remaining in regulation, 6-0 game in favor of St. Anthony's. Friars scored 6 goals in the second period. It's all the goals so far tonight as Buccino covers up that long shot with ease. 3:20 remaining here in regulation. Offensive zone win there for the Friars as they played along the near corner wall where it's wrapped around back up to the point. Long shot deflected off the far side of the post off of Buccino. Final 3 minutes of the third period remaining as it's chipped ahead into the offensive zone by the Lions. Now here comes St. Anthony's on the attack, 3-on-2. Over to the far side, shot, Buccino shoulder save. West Islip looking to clear their zone as they do. Liam Henshaw loses possession of it. Monteleone with it at the blue line. Monteleone, the captain of this Friars squad, sends it deep back into their own zone. Final 2.5 remaining here in regulation. Monteleone with it, sends it up ahead to Louis Catala. Catala with it over the blue line. Catala looking for a pass. Wraps it around the boards as West Islip intercepts. O'Doherty plays it. Now it's Pollard with it. Pollard tries to beat Azaridi with it there with no luck. Long pass there, finds the tape of Sorrell. Sorrell's off-angle shot misses. Pollard with it now back over at the blue line. Skates out with it, plays it off the far wall. Pass goes a little bit too wide there for Finn Wood. Carried in now by the Friars. Nice passing here. Shot. Save Buccino with the leg. Final 90 seconds of regulation upcoming as that pass goes a little too wide. That'll be an icing. Final minute 22 upcoming following the restart. Face off now to the right of Buccino. Won by the Friars. Final minute 18 here in regulation. If things stay put, St. Anthony's will move to 10-5-1. West Islip will fall to 4-12. Final 60 seconds of play here between West Islip and St. Anthony's. The Friars came out guns a-blazing in the second period. 6 goals in period number 2. Final 40 seconds here as the Friars try to skate this one out as they control in their own zone. Played off the near wall now. West Islip looking to clear their own zone. Puck loose in the neutral zone now along the near wall. Carried in, final 20 seconds of play. Friars carry it in here. A breakaway carried in, shot. They score! A breakaway goal there. for James Aspromonte. Makes it a 7-0 game with 12.5 seconds remaining here in regulation. Face-off won there by West Islip. And there's 5 seconds remaining, and that will do it. West Islip sends it down the length of the ice as St. Anthony's comes away with a commanding 7-0 win over the West Islip Lions. That will do it for game 1 of the varsity doubleheader here in the SCHSHL. We have East Islip, we have Smithtown Hauppauge facing off on the second half of this doubleheader. You've been watching SCHSHL varsity hockey action right here on the Long Island Sports Network.